Our beloved patient, Mr. Sanjay, has been with us since 14 days. Today is the last day of his treatment and he has already taken his lab reports. So let's see what this 14, to be exact 13 days has made a change in him. The results, the blood reports were so surprising that all his blood parameters, which were so elevated, which were rocket high, have all came down to normal level, to almost normal level. So once we look at the triglycerides, which was 900 above, is now 120, and the total cholesterol, which was 400, is now 280. Being a naturopathy doctor, I'm not chained to these values, but having severely high values is definitely a parameter which is an alarming sign that we should be aware of. Our body is giving us signs and signals that we should take care of ourselves. So when Sanjay reached us, I didn't give him any sort of guarantee that I'll bring this much of change in you or I'll completely root out your diabetes. I never gave him any such promises, because I believe that in medical ethics it is completely wrong to give a guarantee, because this is a hospital and pranavam is always trying to give the level best medical care. We just tell our patients that we'll give the best medical care possible from a wellness center, and that's what we have done with Sanjay's case as well.
heard about this clinic which includes a lot of therapies which are very natural in nature. Normally, what you do when you get sick, you go to the hospital, you do all this numerous tests and then take medication to suppress that condition. But what I was told from my friends and from the Google reviews is that this naturopathy treatment includes a lot of therapy which doesn't have any sort of medicines in it, no chemical infused. It's natural, like the diet, they serve us the right food that is with vegetables and fruits which are good for you. In my test, I showed some deficiencies and also some medical conditions like diabetes and cholesterol and all. Everything here is treated in a natural way, and that's why it's called naturopathy, I guess. And I'm here to experience and explore the possibility of getting healthy without much medication. The program given to me is for a 14-day package, which includes a lot of therapies like massage. Massage itself is about 2.5 hours. Two types of oil massage as well as some cream massage. Then I have yoga, which happens in the morning, early morning, and also in the evening. Then I have a lot of reflexology, then a foot massage, then head massage, and numerous other, to my health. The whole idea is to have the right diet so that I don't put unnecessary fat. Then these massages should get my blood flowing and oxygen reach every part of my body. And then yoga to keep myself flexible and fit. So all the therapies are built around these three factors. Hi again. I've finished the 14 days program here, and the experience is awesome and it's overwhelming. There's a huge change, not only in the way it has impacted on my body, but also the results of blood test came. All the conditions I had has reduced and it's become normal. The routine here is like it's really good and created a discipline in me. See, the good thing is not only I went through this routine of therapies, but also it created a discipline in my life. I know what to do on a daily basis. It starts off with yoga as soon as I get fresh. From there, they will give me a healthy breakfast as per the diet plan. Then I go for a massage for 2.5 hours, and then you have lunch, and then you take some rest. And then one of the therapies, like it could be hip wash, or it could be head massage, or any of those therapies. I'll have it in the afternoon. Then towards the evening, I'll be given herbal tea. Or morning also, I get a herbal tea. That's the only tea you get. That too without sugar, but it's great. And then by night, before I have my dinner, there'll be one more yoga session. So these 14 days following this routine has brought considerable results in my body. I feel healthy and flexible, especially the yoga part. I couldn't even bend my leg when I started off with yoga, but then with the guidance of the people here, I could sit with my both legs bent. That's flexibility. The results are showing great. I feel so healthy and much younger. So I'm so glad I came here. And there's no regrets at all. And the good thing is I was able to work also. They gave me a workstation in my room. The room standards are really good. It's like staying in a 5-star hotel. And I could work with the workstation in my room itself. So I didn't miss out on what I was supposed to, or I'm not behind schedules in terms of my work. So work, treatments, and some lovely people over there where I have good chats. It was an awesome experience, and you guys should try it too. Thank you.
Hello everyone. Here we have Sanjay with us. Sanjay just completed his 14 days, 2 weeks of treatment. He came to us with hypercholesterolemia with an increased cholesterol level and diabetes, high blood sugar. And now after 14 days of treatment, let's hear from him how he is feeling. Hello Sanjay.
Hi, good afternoon. What I want to share my experience with you is that when I felt actually when I was not well and I was feeling this fatigue all the time, so I felt the need to do a medical test. And then I went to this medical center. I did my test, but when I saw the test, I was shocked to see that I was high in almost all the conditions that is mentioned there.
True.
So normally what we do, we go to a hospital, we do some tests and all. But I wanted to, just not suppress it. I want to find a solution to this medical condition I'm facing. I know I can do it. So that's when through a few of my friends, I heard about your clinic, and I wanted to give it a try. And I even Googled it. I saw all the good reviews on YouTube and even Google. So I was so keen to come here, and finally I found time away from my business, and the experience was overwhelming. I mean, I don't know where to start, but then, from the day one, the way I was greeted here, that never happens in any of the hospitals. The way they explain the different programs, the way they explain how these techniques are going to help you in terms of reducing the different medical conditions I have. It was so clear, and you make us, feel comfortable from the day one. And that's exactly what everybody wants. See, you're so easy. In the hospital, you're so scared. Oh, what am I going to do next? Am I going to the surgery? Am I going for another round of medications and all that chemical deposits you're having? But here, there is absolutely no medicines. It is just therapy. They teach you how to breathe well. They will make sure that our blood flow increases through great 2.5 hours of massage each and every day. And for 14 days, imagine, things started improving for me. I started feeling healthy. I was more energized. I sleep well. Name it. I mean, I never knew there are medications like this. Treatments like this. It's amazing. So my experience here, there's a lot to tell. I can't limit it to for a few words. Yeah, but trust me, this is something everybody should go through.
Thank you, Sanjay. And yes, the test results, that too to a lab which you have opted yourself, and you have taken the results, and that definitely,
Yeah, I mean, this medical center is near my place. I go there because of convenience sake. I did not check with the clinic or anybody where I should go. This is a place where I go regularly. They know me, so I went there. But then again, I saw the results when a joy hit the floor. I was so scared, and I thought I'm going to be sick forever. But then you guys made a change in the sense I feel so healthy. I feel much younger today. And I'm raring to go and do things which I didn't want to do earlier because I was so tired and fatigued. It was impossible for me to do something, and I was so demotivated, discouraged and everything. Today, I feel much younger. I'm so happy I came here. I can't thank you enough for all the wonderful things that you have done.
Actually, it is a team effort.
Yeah, I know.
Sanjay, in this team, the most important person is you. Unless otherwise a person, comply with the treatment, I don't think that, you will be able to get this kind of a result. So it's all about, of course, we have a good team here, and I give credit to them. But the thing is that unless otherwise the patient is not getting along with the procedures, if he or she is lazy to just, appear themselves for yoga or the various massages and the various packs and hydrotherapy sessions or mud therapy sessions or plantain therapy, whatever it is. Once I prescribe the treatment and once our team, continue with the process, unless otherwise the person is present, then we will not be able to do much. But here, the result will speak for the effort Sanjay has taken. See, the triglycerides were, how much it was? 915 milligram per DL versus triglycerides. And now it is 121 milligram per DL.
14 days.
In 14 days. And the total cholesterol from 400, it reached 200. Okay.
50%.
Yes. And the way triglycerides have came down is, yeah.
See,
and
I just want to add something there. You must understand, a team cannot perform like that unless they have a good leader. The leader makes a whole difference. The leader, what I have seen in my 14 days period here is that you are a part of them. You don't just boss around, you're a part of them, encourage them. And that reflection, when they come to me, I can feel it. I can feel it. I mean, they are equally good to me. They come and remind me of my massage time. They come and remind me and make me feel so comfortable. They are not pushing me to do things. So they are kind of telling me, like, do it at your convenience. It's fine if it's late and all that. What is more, which was more encouraging me for that, you guys allowed me to have my workstation also here. So I had my work done in the morning during these intervals, and I could also focus on the treatment. And the way they do things, they are doing it so professionally. It's not like they are trainees and they are experimenting on it. Everybody has their own professionalism in what they do. That makes a difference. And then automatically we'll comply, because when you see the dedication coming out of your team, that shows how much the leader is taking care of them. So it's not just one person, it's a team. I totally agree, but leaders make a difference. I learned that here.
Thank you, Sanjay. Thank you. That means a lot. See, you told me that you Googled and you could find this. The same way, many people who are our well-wishers, they left a remark, a testimonial. They could find some time and write about us, and hence we are visible. Otherwise, till date, we haven't taken any effort other than this YouTube or that too. Most of the editing we do ourselves. Yeah. So, other than this, we have nothing to. We have never, it's been a decade that we are here. We have never tried to market it. So we always believe that, the word of mouth is the best marketing a hospital can ever have.
People like me, let's say, I don't know whether you call it a customer, but persons who come here, they are expressing their overwhelming experience there. Right?
True.
That will reach out to so many people because that comes from the heart. Because we just don't write anything we want. We write what we experience out here. And I haven't written anything, but I saw a couple of them write some good reviews, and that when I read it itself, I felt okay, that could be the right place. And you guys didn't fail me, I didn't regret it either. So it was a wonderful experience, and definitely I want to, going forward, I want to keep coming back, every 6 months or depending on how situations go. But one more good thing I want to mention, that you guys taught me how to live, created a discipline, what to eat, what time to wake up, what sort of physical activity I should be, so that the blood keep flowing and the oxygen reach the right place, or every single joints of mine. So all this I've learned. These are things which I didn't know, and the diet you guys planned for me, I'm continuing with that. I don't eat rice like I used to. Like I used to hog on rice. Now I stopped rice totally. Sugar, I used to have 3-4 spoons with each coffee I have. I stopped that. I'm not craving for sugar anymore. I don't know how that happened. At home now I don't want sugar anymore. So this is a discipline you created me, and that's good. See, it's all about coming back to nature. It's not any rocket science or anything. It's coming back to nature through breathing, through the good, better blood flow, and perfect diet. That's all it calls for. But the way you guys have built the program, that makes a difference. And I'm so glad I followed it and I complied with whatever you guys it brought into it. The results are showing. Every single thing it's recorded here. So thank you so much, Adira. I just don't know what else to say, but it has been all.
I'm very happy that your diabetes, your blood sugar and your cholesterol level and all of the parameters are within a healthy range now. But the thing is that, you are definitely making a mark in our pranavam clinic because, definitely patients have left good note about us, good reviews about us. But usually it's the role of a naturopathy physician to be a teacher and teach him why these things are happening. But in your case, I believe that, of course, we explained each and every treatments. Other than that, we haven't taken you through this is what naturopathy does and this is what, a person has to, go through. We haven't given you that kind of an insight, which we usually used to give many of the patients. But now, without telling you, without teaching you any of those, and just by, showing that example, and once you experience the change, you yourself have, he himself have turned into be a naturopathy propagator. And I'm very sure that, many of your friends and many of your relatives are going to get benefited from the way that you have made a discipline for yourself. Isn't it?
There's a lot of awareness you create that you don't need to go for these big treatments. Most other clinics or hospitals ask you to do. There's nothing I've done here. All I did was follow your therapies, and you have different therapies which has really helped me. It is like absolutely no medicines, no expensive tests, nothing. It is just therapies, diet, and proper breathing. You restore your life. It's like you make us commit to yourself. Okay, now you can take care. It's that as easy as that. So if you create that discipline going forward, trust me, we're going to be healthy forever. And that you taught me, and I thank you for that. Really, really appreciate what you guys have done out here, and you and your team are amazing in a group of people. So yeah.
Thank you, Sanjay. Thank you so much.
All right.
So I'll take you through the kind of treatments that we have prescribed for Sanjay, and I think you already volunteered for some of the programs, and so all those videos will be I'll be able to show them. Then you'll get an insight on what are the therapies we usually have it over here. So more details through the videos.
You should put those videos, because if it's going to help another person, I want to be a part of that. I want to contribute that see these videos, and please come to Adira's Naturopathy Clinic, Pranavam. And it's one of the best clinics I've been all my years. 3 decades, I've never seen a clinic like this, but this is an amazing experience. You can work, the standards in the rooms are really good. I mean, it's like, one of the good hotels. You're staying in one of those good hotels. It's amazing. Yoga, I have never, ever. Oh, one more thing. I couldn't bend my leg when I started up with yoga. But thanks to the different yoga techniques you taught me, I can today sit with my legs bent. That is an amazing development. So that shows that I've become more flexible. And going forward, if I continue this, I'll get more healthier and I'll be more flexible. I mean, the whole body from head to toe. So yeah, I can't stop talking. You know, I can talk for hours.
Okay, Sanjay.
Alright.
That's for now. And now we'll take them through the videos, different procedures that you have gone through.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.